Hello, everybody. Can see some people trickling in. Here we go. Starting to come in. It's 8 o'clock. It's Friday night. It's happy hour. I got a little drink over here. Just waiting on a few people to join us. It's sing makeup. I think I'll do makeup. Those of you that are nice and early, that have arrived right on time, I'm counting on you to let me know how everything sounds. Yeah, clear picture. That's always good to hear. Don't forget, go up and share this. Even if you did share it earlier today when it was just a tile, give it a big share. Throw it in your news feeds, and we'll get some people in here. And the more people, the more requests, the more fun. So share it around. Anyone you think might want to watch this. Sounds good, looks good. All right, excellent. All right, here we go. Listen to a record too loud, leave a couple cups in the sink, might hit a nerve somehow, but it ain't why you think I love making you mad. Girl, I only do that so we can make out on that couch, not ruin your mascara. Just wanna mess your lipstick up, so kiss me, girl, I dare ya. I don't wanna wreck your world, hate to blow my cover, girl, but sometimes I try to pick fights so we can make up. We can make up. Girl, if I'm being honest, I'm just keeping it real. The only reason that I light your fire is I love how it feels when we make out on that couch, not ruin your mascara. Just wanna mess your lipstick up, so kiss me, girl, I dare ya. I don't wanna wreck your world, hate to blow my covers, girl, but sometimes I try to pick fights so we can make up. Comments, I can see her. I'm reading them as I sing, so keep dropping them in there. I love making you mad, but I only ever do that so we can make out on that couch, not ruin your mascara. Just wanna mess your lipstick up, kiss me, girl, I dare ya. I don't wanna wreck your world, hate to blow my cover, girl, but sometimes I try to pick fights so we can make up. Yeah, we can make up. We can make up. Yeah. There we go. Thanks, guys. I'm going to try and sing a bit more than I talk tonight. I just feel like singing tonight. Here we go. We've got a good request right here from Clarissa Haberfield. Can you please sing Amanda by Waylon Jennings? Have my grandpa watching with me tonight. If that's not the coolest thing about country music, I don't know what is. It's multi-generational. Grandkids watching it with granddad. Cheers, everybody. Waylon Jennings. Teaching myself the song, so just give me 1 minute. I feel like I've just gone really yellow from the light. There we go. Alright, let me just find the key for this. I love these requests, and you can tell there's no bullshit here because I have to remind myself how to play it. Amanda. Held it all in. Man, where do I sing this one?
Yeah, maybe lower. Let's go sing it nice and high tonight. Got to keep my voice warmed up during this lockdown, so. All right, this one's Amanda by Waylon Jennings. Let me know where you're tuning in from too. We've had a bunch of amazing locations pop up in the comments. A lot of people tuning in from the UK too, so hello to everybody in the UK. I held it all in, God knows I tried. It's an awful awakening in a country boy's life, to look in the mirror in total surprise. The hair on my shoulders and the age in my eyes. Amanda, light of my life. Fate sure to make you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life. Fate sure to make you gentleman's wife. I love this second verse. It's a measure, people, they just don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. I got my first guitar when I was 14. 9 actually. Now I'm pushing 40 and I'm still wearing jeans. Amanda, light of my life. Fate sure made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life. Fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. My dad was mad about Waylon Jennings, actually. Passed on the love of Waylon Jennings to me. And the only neon sign I think I've ever paid money for, I've still got to unpack it at this place, but my man cave setup is actually called Waylon's Bar. So I got a neon light that just says Waylon. And I think my sister is named after this song, to tell the truth. Amanda, light of my life. Fate sure made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life. Fate sure made you a gentleman's wife. There we go, a bit of Waylon. I don't come any better than Waylon, tell ya. Shout out to all our brothers and sisters down in Victoria. Having a hard time with the COVID at the moment. We're thinking of you, and we're you're in our thoughts. So hang in there, guys. We really appreciate what you're going through and what you're doing, and locking yourselves down and doing it for our safety and your own, of course. But thanks. Let me just scroll through some comments here real quick. Thanks for that request. It was good. Waylon Jennings, yeah. Cheers from Wollongong. People tuning in from Wollongong. Kathy Howard says, "Can you please sing Desperado?" We are watching from lockdown Mulgrave, Victoria. Tell you what, I won't do it right now, but I'll put it on this list here, and we will get it done tonight. Desperado. There we go. Got a little bit of a list going over here. Desperado will be coming up. Did I tell you I got to record that on the new album that's coming out next month? So it's my favourite song of all time, and I don't say that lightly. There's a lot of great songs, but that is just the best. All right, can you please sing "God Speaks"? I wouldn't remember the words to it. What do we got here? The Devil Went Down to Georgia, of course. Charlie Daniels. We raise a drink to Charlie. God, I don't know if I know how to play it. Let's put that on the list too. And we'll see how we get. Got to let the brain warm up to the idea of that challenge. That's a tough one. Devil Went Down to Georgia. That's right, Devil. There we go. All right, Devil Went Down to Georgia. You're into me straight away. Had lots of requests for this next one. I'm going to play it, and it's called Boots On. It's on the Orange album called Wired. I love this song. We shot the film clip to this song in my local pub. All right, Boots On, here we go.
I heard I've been a whole mess of trouble since I turned 2 years old. When I turned 16, I became a real rebel. Mama swears I sold my soul. Yeah, she said if I don't change my ways, I'll find myself in an early grave. That just might be true. So tell Mama if I do, they gotta bury me with my boots on. Guess I gotta kick that devil's ass. Or if I make it past St. Peter, I'm gonna kick back with Johnny Cash. I wanna meet some honky-tonk angels, but if I end up down below, bury me with my boots on. I'll be ready the way I go. Yeah, those roughnecks wear steel toes, the rednecks wear them round. Me, I'd skin my own rattlesnake. I want something I can brag about. Yeah, on the day I die, I don't want to see no polished wingtips on my feet. When it's my time to go, all of my hell-raising buddies know you gotta bury me with my boots on. Gotta kick that devil's ass. But if I make it past St. Peter, I'm gonna kick back with Johnny Cash. I wanna meet some honky-tonk angels, but if I end up down below, bury me with my boots on, so I'm ready the way I go. I don't care what kind of casket I'm in. Who sings Amazing Grace? Finally leave this world, I don't wanna look out of place. Bury me with my boots on, in case I gotta kick that devil's ass. If I make it past St. Peter, I'm hanging with Waylon and Johnny Cash. I hear Hank still plays at the pearly gates. If I end up down below, you gotta bury me.
Turn the heater off in this room. Give me a sec. I start to just boil up as soon as I start playing and singing. Give me 1 sec. 391 of you here. Hope you're here when I get back. Just go change. All right, back. I'm just off the screen fighting with the window. Trying to open up. There we go. Let a bit of fresh air in. 400. We picked up 9 viewers by getting off the screen. What does that tell you about my face? Cheers, everybody. Happy hour. What was that? Did you see that finger? Did anybody see that? It's probably because I've grabbed it. Look how I've grabbed that. What is that? Too eager to get it. That's nice. Now it feels like I'm under an aircon. So, drop me a comment. Oh, hello. You want to say hello? Got a visitor. Hello, Audrey. We call this one Audrey. Her real name's Audrey, but we call her Seppi. That's short for separation anxiety. She's a 1.5-year-old miniature dachshund. What you doing? You've already had dinner. I love dogs. Everyone else love dogs? I hope so. I'd like to think that all my followers are all dog people. What you doing? You want to go down on your bed? Here you go. Just don't squeak that toy. The next song will feature Audrey on Squeak Toy. So what do we got here? Hometown Calling. Think I need to hear that song, eh? Do ya, eh? All right. Let me just catch up with the comments. Comments are coming in. Audrey, you got some fans? Yeah. Oh, she's gone again. All right, Hometown Calling. Here we go. And my brain's still working in the background on Devil Went Down to Georgia. I haven't forgotten. Haven't forgotten about Desperado either. Hopefully this is not another episode of me forgetting all the words to Hometown Calling. Like last time we went to sing it, I couldn't even remember the opening line. I drove your school bus. Is that it? I coached your team. I stitched your clothes when they tore at the seams. I brewed your coffee. I cut your lawn. I picked up your garbage every Monday at dawn. I did your laundry. I cashed your checks. I fixed the dents in the car that you wrecked. I bagged your groceries and I poured your beer. I nursed your grandma till she ran out of years. Then I watched you disappear. Yeah, this is your hometown calling. Come back, I need you. People are leaving, they're closing the store. It's your hometown falling, feeling forgotten. Nobody's raising the flag anymore. There's a bell on that old church that ain't been rung in years. Hey, this is your hometown calling. Come back, I need you here. I taught your children, I baked your bread, I rented that room when you needed a bed. I hired you movies, I borrowed you books, I sorted you out with those sinkers and hooks. I filled your prescriptions, I changed your tires, I risked my life to keep you safe from fire. I delivered your mail, I gave you a career, I sold your house and I packed up your gear, and I drove the truck that shipped you out of here. towns around the place. All of those little towns, they're all someone's hometown, aren't they? Thanks for the request, Wendy. Appreciate it. Yeah, what's the score? What's the score in the footy? I'm not watching the footy tonight. Actually, funny story. My week has been a strange one. It was meant to be a holiday. I was actually not going to be here doing this live tonight. So on Sunday, Beck and I, my wife, we packed the car up and we just started heading north because we had some time and we thought, let's just go north and make it up as we go, which we often do. We will literally hit the road not knowing where we're going to stay that night. We'll just book it on the way. If something is cool, if we come across a cool town or something, we'll stay there. We don't know how long. We just book it literally. We get up, we find coffee, we check out the town, and then we just make it up as we go. So that's what we did. Sorry. The week just gone, we were heading north. We had a few nights up and down the coast, and then we got to Byron Bay yesterday. And we were going to stay in Byron Bay for a couple of nights. And then just decided that we didn't really like the weather, so we drove home to the Hunter Valley. We'll go again when it's sunny, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So here I am. I was originally going to be somewhere on the north coast of New South Wales tonight, but yeah, if I'm going to sit indoors and bitch about the rain, I may as well do that at home, eh? So what do we got here? Using your stubby holder I got with the Brave and Broken CD. Yeah, the pre-order. We're going to announce a pre-order thing in the next few days. I was hoping to have it ready for tonight, but it's not quite ready yet. But yeah, we'll have something pretty similar in the next few days. We're going to have a little pre-order bundle. All right, let's have a look at Devil Went Down to Georgia. It's going to work me over good, this one. Give me a second to... God. I've got to play it slow first. And sorry to all the musicians watching, I know this is not going to be right. I just need it to be close. Georgia. Should I get the words up? I don't know. We'll see. And it's pretty fast too, isn't it? God, why did I agree to this? So good. Well, the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across a young boy sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, he jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. You play a pretty good fiddle, son. I give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you." Well, the boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet and you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best that's ever been." Johnny, rising up your bow and play your fiddle hard. Hell broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals a card. But if you win, you get that shiny fiddle made of gold. And if you lose, the devil gets your soul. the devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start the show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosin up his bow. And he pulled a bow across the strings and made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're a pretty good old son. Sit down in that chair right there, let me show you how it's done. Play fire on the mountain, run boys run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan picking out dough. Granny doesn't talk about no child, no. Woo-hoo. Well, the devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. Laid the golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Said, if you ever come back, if you ever want to try again, I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best that's ever been. Fire on the mountain, run, boy, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny doesn't talk about no child, no. Man, my arm is sore. Sons of bitches. I just want to keep playing it now. Well, I think I missed some words somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. What else we got? Rest in peace, Charlie Daniels, absolutely. Let me catch my breath. All right, we got some more. All right, let's take that one off the list. Apologies to anyone that thought that was going to be amazing. It was pretty much just, you know, hang on tight, go for the ginger and see what happened. That's Sam Burns says that's a big bit of ice in your drink. Well, it was. They're just like giant cubes. I'd rather just have one large bit of ice than a whole bunch of little ones watering everything down. Melt slower when they're big. Problem is we throw challenges at you and you go on to match. I don't know about that, mate. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. All right. If anyone is watching from the radio world or programming of any kind of formatting, I want to say thanks so much for the support of Rainy Day. Especially the guys on Kicks. Especially, I seen this pop up in your top 10 chart this week, and it's. I mean, I've told you guys before plenty that I always get a little more nervous when I'm releasing a song like Rainy Day because it's not I mean, it's heavy, right? It's heavy for the radio. And I really appreciate them playing songs like this because they're special to me. And I know that there are a lot of fast, up-tempo songs out there, which is what I listen to the radio for. But every now and then, I've been stopped in my tracks by many ballads on the radio too. So thanks to everybody at radio for playing this one at the moment. I really appreciate it. It's always nice when you let one of your songs go and it comes back because people are hearing it. So here's Rainy Day.
Last night I got a call, news it made no sense at all. I couldn't believe it the more I tried. Cursed your name and then I cried. You could turn to anyone, it's too late now that you're gone. You found that bottle you gave me, you brought back from Tennessee. You said save it for a rainy day, but I think right now would be okay to open it up and pour us one, to sit outside in the sun and raise a toast to you, my friend. All you were and could have been. Why let these blue skies get in the way? It sure feels like rainy day. We should make good whiskey lust. It's always warm and gone too fast. It's kinda like the life you lived. We never got enough of it. I can only hope you knew that everyone looked up to you. So let's have a drink. The weather's perfect, don't you think? You said save it for a rainy day, but I think right now would be okay to open it up and pour us one, to sit outside in the sun, raise a toast to you, my friend. All you were and could have been. Why let these blue skies get in the way? You said save it for a rainy day, but I think right now would be okay to open it up and pour us one, to sit outside in the sun and raise a toast to you, my friend. All you were and should have been. Why let these blue skies get in the way? It sure feels like a rainy day. It's a rainy day.
Thanks for everybody that's sharing that or pre-ordering or whatever you're doing around the new songs. I'm really excited about this new album coming out. I probably should give it a plug in case some of you might want to buy it. Here we go. There it is. You follow that link. Maybe I should try and put that link in the comments. Yeah. So that's the link. The album's out on August 7. It's called Wreck Me, and I got to tell you, it's I don't even know how to explain this collection of songs. It challenged me. It challenged me to be wider than I've been before, to be open to different sounds and new ideas. And oh man, there's some stuff that rocks on it, and there's some stuff that goes really, deep and personal. It was just a real pleasure to make this record. We recorded it in 4 different studios, maybe 5 different studios, in different parts of the world. It was sort of half done in Nashville, half done here. Some of it was done in this very room. It was cool. It was just it was just the coolest thing to make like that, and we didn't even really think about it. I was just recording songs, and then all of a sudden we had an album. So it's definitely a case of, you know, we made an album without realizing we made an album. All I was trying to do was record songs that I couldn't let go, you know, songs that I couldn't let them go past me, and I did that for maybe a year and a half, and then we realized, well, shit, we got a whole album full of songs now. So that's it. We didn't go in with 10 songs to a studio and do them all at one time. They were one at a time, depending on where I was at the time. It was just like nothing else I've ever done. So I can't wait for you to hear it. All right, back to the comments. Here we go. Counting down. I ordered a hoodie for my daughter, Kiara. She didn't know, but she loves it. Yeah, thanks. Awesome. The hoodie's good. I reckon there's about 8 left behind me. I don't know if you can see those boxes with those things there with the where are we? These are all like boxes with hoodies sitting on them, and yeah, there's not a lot left of those, so appreciate it. Rabbits are winning 6-0. Huh. Sorry if that was a spoiler alert for anybody that was hoping to catch it after my live stream. I think bunnies are my second team. My wife's a bunny. She gets vocal when they're playing. All right, let's have a look. Boots on, we're done. Boots on. Here's a cool request. Something Like That by Tim McGraw. It's one of my favorite McGraw songs. Hey Janelle, how you doing? It was Labor Day week and I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline. All right. I'll have a go at it. What don't I have a go at? All right. It was Labor Day week and I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline. I drove out to the county fair. When I saw you for the first time, you were standing there in the ticket line. It all started right then and there. Yeah, sailor sky made a perfect sunset. That's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. It was 5 years later on a southbound plane. I was headed down to New Orleans to meet some friends of mine for the Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past coming from a few rows back, when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. I bet you don't remember me, and I said only every other memory. You had a huge stain on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. Worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. What's the next bit? Like an old photograph, time can make a feeling fade, but the memories of the first kiss never fade away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart Did you get to meet Tim at C2C? Yeah, of course I did. I did C2C with Tim, and then we also did another 4 shows with Tim McGraw as well. I did post a photo about it somewhere. I can't remember. Maybe it's on my Instagram. It was cool. We were backstage at Denny Utemuster. We played Denny Utemuster. And, sorry, I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to find the photo of myself and Tim. And it was grand final week. Denny Utemuster, so the AFL Grand Final and the NRL Final was on. And naturally, Tim's band and Tim were all very curious about that. Here we go. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty washed out, but yeah. That's backstage at Denny. We're chilling, and his band and crew and my band and crew had a pretty physical game of footy backstage. As you can see, there's a lot of grass area backstage at Denny, and that's a big fire pit. Just behind Tim, you can see there's a big fire pit there, and yeah, that was literally about 20 minutes before he went on stage. He was just the most relaxed, chilled dude. I guess when you're Tim McGraw, you don't have to worry about much. It was a great crew, great band. Everyone in his camp were just so friendly to us. And I've been on a few different things with other, US guests that have come over, and I've been on the same show, and none have. They've all been good, but none made us feel as welcome as Tim McGraw and his crew. So, yeah, I'd go back on tour with those guys anytime. Just reading some comments here. Would you like to write a song with Tim McGraw? God, who wouldn't? Grew up on a lot of Tim McGraw stuff. I was singing Tim McGraw in high school, when when everyone else thought country music was shit. I had a mullet. I was singing McGraw. Don't take the girl. What a song. All right, so drop me some more requests here. I should also say that the merch link, that's the merch link there for anyone that wants to get them hoodies. There's a few left. We've also got the whiskey flasks, the hip flasks. Somebody asked about those through the week, if I had any left, and the answer is yes. All you have to do is go to my website. It's all there. Let me just grab one of those. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And I'm going to get a refill as well. This is probably the coolest merch thing that I've ever made, I reckon. So stainless steel flask and shot glasses. Check that bad boy out. So yeah, I love them. You can get them on the website. That's the link to it there. I'll see this one up here. And talk to me, people. I'm going to pour a drink and read some comments for a sec. So tonight we are sponsored by Wild Turkey American Honey, and it's a crime to mix anything with that. You got to drink it neat or on the rocks or on a single rock. Let me know where you are and what you're drinking for happy hour tonight. The requests here. Hey Legend, have you ever done My Maria by Brooks and Dunn? It's high. It is very high. Dude, why are you going to throw that challenge out? Oh. I see these things and I should know better. I should know not to attempt that. But there's a bit of me that wants to. Ooh. My Maria. Let me just curiously get the lyrics up and see if I can be enticed. My Maria lyrics. God. See that album, that Brooks and Dunn album, used to be my drumming album. I'd come home from school and I'd get on the drums out in Dad's back shed, and I'd absolutely smack the shit out of the drums in the afternoon. To Tim McGraw album, to that song I just played. So I used to play all that 90s stuff. I used to get home and, you know, when you're a teenager, you've got all that pent up energy and you're angry about something, you don't even know what it is. But I used to go out there and it was like therapy, you know. I'd bang the drums and, you know, My Maria was one that I loved to play on the drums. I can honestly say I've never sang it though. I should know better than to try it. But what the hell? If this sucks, I'm going to delete this video as soon as we finish. Quick tune up. My Maria, don't you know I've come a long, long way? Mr. Bundy Bear, you owe me a pre-order for this. If I'm singing this song, you better go and pre-order the new album, all right? That's the deal from now on, everybody. If I'm singing these songs, you got to go and pre-order the album. What is it? Oh, that's it. My Maria. Whoa! That is so high. Okay. I'm definitely going to delete this at the end of this song. Here we go. I want people to comment in here as I'm singing this, so anybody that's joining us right now knows that I am fully aware this might suck. But here we go. Bit of water. Hang on one sec. Gypsy lady. Leanne Marie says, don't be a sook, just give it a go. Why don't you come and give it a go, Leanne? My Maria, don't you know I've come a long, long way? I've been longing to see her when she's around. She takes my blues away. Sweet Maria, the sunlight surely hurts my eyes. I'm a lonely dreamer on a highway in the sky. Maria, I love you. My Maria, there were some blue and sorrow times, but just my thoughts about you bring back my peace of mind. Gypsy lady, you're a miracle work for me. You set my soul free like a ship sailing on the sea. She is the sunlight when the skies are gray. She treats me so right, lady. Take me away. Don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Nervous sweat. Dudes. All right, that's no more. Okay, this is the list of artists. You're not allowed to request me singing to save myself from embarrassment. Anything where Ronnie Dunn from Brooks and Dunn sings, anything Ronnie Dunn, John Farnham, Luke Combs, Ronnie Millsap. I'm happy with those 4. We'll let those 4 go. Play High Horse. High Horse. Marie. Jesus. There's no structure. I hope that's why you guys tune in, is because I have a crack. Oh, look out, ladies and gentlemen, the boss is watching. Bet Collins, Brett Eldridge. You're funny. She's we went out to a vineyard today in the Hunter Valley and picked up some wine. One of our favourite vineyards, and we picked up some wine that we'd run out of because COVID. We've been at home just drinking wine. Anyway, about literally 3 minutes before I went live tonight, she says, "Can you sing Brett Eldridge for me?" Now, Brett Eldridge, sing for me, bitch. You guys seeing this? Hang on, where is it? Where'd it go? The wife, she's had a few wines. She's raring to go. Well, look, about 3 minutes before I went live tonight, she said, "Can I sing Brett Eldridge?" Now, Brett Eldridge is no slouch. He's a mofo. He probably should have been on my list of singers that you're not allowed to request. But let's have... If I'm going to have a crack at Ronnie Dunn, for you guys, I probably can't say no to having a crack at something for my wife. I'll get in trouble. Sing for me, biatch. All right, so this one is for my wife via satellite into the room behind that wall. I know she's in there somewhere. But okay. All right, babe. I've never sang this before. I literally pulled the lyrics up on this screen here before we went live. I don't even know the bloody chords. Here we go. Beautiful song. I gotta give it though, my wife does have good taste in songs. I just hope she's not expecting this to be good. Here we go. Radio and a sundress, making my world all a mess. Back corner of a cornfield, bottle tops and the truth spills. Pull the lever, lay the seat back laughing, you slipping off your shoes, while the dashboard speakers sing every word of Night Move. I wanna be that song, gets you high, that makes you dance, makes you fall, that melody that rewinds years, once disappear, makes time stall. I wanna be those words, fill you up, pulls your windows down and keeps you young, makes you believe you're right where you belong. I wanna be that song. Oh, wanna be that song. Stand with you in the third row, the window booth at a bar, back pew on a Sunday, pouring out your heart. When the bleachers are crowded, when you're sitting all alone, when the rain is pouring
wanna take you home. Let me be that song that gets you high, makes you dance, makes you fall. That melody that rewinds years, once disappear, makes time stall. I wanna be those words that lift you up, pulls your windows down and keeps you young, makes you believe you're right where you belong. I wanna be that song. Oh, I wanna be that song. Oh, when you're searching the horizon, when your eyes look back, when you're standing in the moment, every moment has a soundtrack. I wanna be that song that gets you high, makes you dance, makes you fall. That melody that rewinds years, once disappeared, makes time stall. I wanna be those words, fill you up, roll your windows down and keeps you young, makes you believe you're right where you belong. I wanna be that song. Oh, I wanna be that song. Oh, I wanna be that song. Wanna be that song. There you go, babe. Husband of the year right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done. Probably not. Not husband of the year. Oh, God. Oh, look, there she goes. She's happy. Where's that? You don't have to type it in the comments, Hunt. You can just yell it out from one end of the house, but just give me a big Yahoo that maybe this mic will hear. If you finish that bottle of wine, give me a Yahoo. There's a delay. No, she mustn't have finished it. Well, that's a good point. Donna Douglas says Beck has to pre-order the new album. Yep, same rules apply to everybody, you know. Oh, man. Nola Clark keeps saying it ain't the whiskey. What song are you talking about there, Nola? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be doing this in my ear, but this thing here just makes my ear itchy. Okay. It ain't the whiskey. What is that song? It's Gary Allan, right? It ain't the stuff I smoke. No, God, I don't know that. Not even close. I said Yahoo. She's finished the bottle of wine. Come and give the people a dance in the, you know, what's that move you do in the back halfway through the songs? If there's ever a time for my wife to do that dance, I don't even know what that is. It's like the emu or something. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Look at the spelling. It ain't the whiskey is Gary Alab. Sure it is, hun. Okay. All right. Let's. I did say that we would do Desperado. I said we'll do Desperado, so we'll have a look at that one now. Can't wait for you guys to hear this. So, it's the hardest thing about taking a song like this and recording it is that. Sorry, one sec.
The hardest thing about taking your favorite song and recording it on an album is that, first of all, you only get to do it once. You've got one favorite song. So this was a moment that I wanted to really meet and rise to. You want it to be true to the original as much. Everything that I love about it, I wanted it to be there for my version of it. But I also wanted to take a couple of things and put my own little touches on it. And I really feel like we've achieved that. So I can't wait for you to hear this. My version of Desperado. I'll play it for you now on acoustic. But God, I can't wait for you to hear the recording, the band version. All right. Let me just change picks here. All right. So everyone's still feeling good? We're overtime now. We're outside happy hour. It's happy hours now. And hun, if you're still watching, I would actually really love another ice cube, one of them big ice cubes, if you're so kind. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one, and I know that you got your reasons. And these things that are pleasing you hurt you somehow. Don't throw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. It seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table. You only want the ones you can't get. Desperado, well, you're not getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger is driving you home. Freedom's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through the world all alone. And then your feet get cold in the wintertime. The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. Can't tell the nighttime from the day. Hey, losing all your highs and lows. Funny how the feeling goes away. It just goes away. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Get down from those fences. Open the gate, it may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. If you let somebody love you, let somebody love you, let somebody love you before it's too late. great song. That is such a good song. How good are songs? Songs and dogs are like a couple of my favorite things. Someone said, "Can you sing a song? Can sing a song with Beck?" That's a rare thing. Oh, here she comes.
What's on the ice cube?
Oh, just a big ice cube. I've got the bottle here. You're not coming in the shot.
I ain't seen
Come and
it
say hello to
yet.
people. Just say a quick hello.
Hi there.
Hiding behind the microphone.
Oh,
You look like one of those.
it's in my face.
There
Hey.
you go. Did you like the Brett Eldridge?
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah. She's like, it's beautiful, thank you. We should tell the story where we went and seen Brett Eldridge. We were in New York City. Actually, you know what? There's not a better time to tell that story. We're in New York City. The whole reason we went to New York City, and I kid you not, we went to New York City. It was my birthday, and Beck got me tickets to see the Eagles. At Madison Square Garden. I'd never been to New York. She'd never been to New York. And what are you doing, Audrey? And so we went to see the Eagles almost so we could hear them sing Desperado. And I cried like a baby the whole time that they sang Desperado. But while we were in New York, we seen a billboard, right? We're on the anybody ever done the double decker bus with you just go around the city and you learn your bearings, find out where you are. And we seen Brett Eldridge live at the Hard Rock Cafe, Atlantic City, which is like an hour and a half, maybe. Was it an hour? Maybe 2 hours. I don't know. About 2 hours on a bus down to Atlantic City. So we thought, let's do it. It's Beck's favorite artist. And I really enjoy him too. So we went down there and we didn't know that Atlantic City is like, if you get off on the wrong side of Atlantic City, we just thought we'll catch the bus, we'll get off the bus and we'll just walk the rest of the way. Man, it was the most stressful 12 blocks I've ever walked in my life. I'm sure we were going to die. We were being eyeballed from, everyone could tell we weren't from around there. God, I wish I could find that photo now. Do you have your phone? Is it on? It's on your Instagram, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me find this photo for you. This is so we went to Atlantic City. We caught the bus down from New York City on a Greyhound. We went and watched this concert, and the concert was phenomenal. We stayed the night. We ended up staying the night, which wasn't our plan. But
We stayed the night because we were scared to death. Let's be honest.
we stayed the night because we were too scared to go back to the bus shelter after the previous encounter that we had. So the next day, we're catching the bus home from Atlantic City back to New York. We're still wearing the same clothes. Or we managed to find like a 7-Eleven inside the Hard Rock, and we bought a toothbrush each. But where is that photo? How far back am I got to go here?
Keep going.
This is probably my favorite photo. Yeah, there it is. This is my favorite photo ever taken of Beck and I, and it's on the Greyhound bus at probably, I don't know, 7 a.m.
I nearly got my handbag stolen.
About 7 a.m. the morning after a Brett Eldridge concert. We're going back to New York to our hotel, and we're just laughing at the events that unfolded. We can't believe that we're still alive. But check this photo out. So that's us on a Greyhound bus. Oh man, that's a cool photo. I love that. That's a cool story. If you ever go into Atlantic City, kids, make sure you get the bus all the way. Make sure you get the bus all the way to the hotel or the resort. It's pretty mean streets. What you doing?
You're so much tamer than me.
What's that?
If you're ever going to Atlantic City, just take a knife. That would be my recommendation.
Wow, that's a small town girl right there. All right, how's the wine?
Good. I'm finished.
So we have 2 dash hounds. Most of you know that already. Audrey's the one that always hangs around because she wants to know what's going on. Darcy's 5. Darcy, she has 0 you-know-whats. So she's probably in bed. Darcy's in our bed right now. But this is Audrey. Audrey has separation anxiety, so she doesn't leave the humans. You literally, if she's asleep on the couch and we get up and walk into another room, or especially me, if I get up and walk into another room, she follows me. So that's Audrey. Hello, Audie. Look at it. What's that? Can you give it a smell? No, I don't want to exploit you. Go on. There you go, on your bed. All right, we've got time for one more song, I think, maybe. God. Yeah, Atlantic City, I tell you. And the funny thing was, I got, about 7 months later, I was at Way Out West Festival in Winton, Queensland, and I was hanging backstage with Brett, and I told him that story, man, and he was, I don't know why he was apologising, but I was like, there's nothing you could do about it, man, but it's funny. We nearly got killed on the way to Brett Eldridge concert, I'm very certain. And, you know, I grew up in Southwest Sydney, and I know when to get out of somewhere, and Atlantic City was definitely that. All right. There's the ice cube. There it is. Check it out. It's the ice cube that sunk the Titanic. It is. So, thanks everybody for pre-ordering the album. You can still do that. There's a couple of places you can do that. I should chuck this into the comments. Let me see if I can quickly... I can't really get in there. What's going on there? Anyway, that link there that's on the screen. And as always, thanks anybody that's thrown tips in. I do appreciate it. It keeps the fuel in the ute, so appreciate it in these lockdown times. If anybody wishes to make a tip, I'm sure it's somewhere in the comments. I don't feel comfortable posting it. You don't have to do it, but I have noticed some sneaky buggers in here that throw my my PayPal around, and look, you don't have to, but I do appreciate it. It's interesting times, and so we've had quite an eventful night. We did. Devil went down to Georgia. God, better than you found him. People are saying better than you found him. All right. Where do we? Throw your bags on through. Thanks for joining me for another happy hour. I'll do this one and then we'll see how we go. Some people pass on through, some people stay forever. Everybody leaves a mark for worse or for better. You can't fight the truth, we're all something to someone. Gonna be a memory, be a good one. Hug the hurt, kiss the broken, love a lost and lonely soul with heart wide open. Take the time, live the moment. And if there comes a day you have to go without them, leave them better than you found them. I'm laughing at Beck saying if you go to Atlantic City, take a knife. It could be a good old friend, a lover, or a stranger. To find yourself in need sometimes is human nature. If you get a chance to lend a hand, don't miss it. You get more when you give, so make a difference. Hug the hurt, kiss the broken, love a lost and lonely soul with heart wide open. Take the time, live the moment. If there comes a day you have to go without them, even better than you found them, found them.
hug the hurt, kiss the broken, love a lost and lonely soul with heart wide open. Take the time, live the moment. If there comes a day you have to go without 'em, leave 'em better than you found 'em, found 'em. Leave 'em better than you found 'em, found 'em. Better than you found 'em, found 'em. Better than you found 'em, found 'em. Yeah. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it. Next Friday, I guess. Let's drop some comments in there. Let me know what you want to hear. You don't have to wait till Fridays to tell me what songs you want to hear. If you give me some requests now, maybe I'll have a few days to work on them. So, and I didn't forget about this. I have this still here, Wish Upon a Star. I just didn't have time to look at it this week. So drop a request in. Let me know where you're watching from and anything else that you think might be interesting. And take care of each other. Please pre-order that record. That'd be great if you could do that. I would love you for that. Friday night happy hour. Cheers for joining me, and I will see you again next week. See ya.